Oh, very nice. Thank you, Vinod. Thank you, Vinod. Thank you. Um, I should also tell you, Vinod, that you are very likely show up on YouTube channel. so, so others would, lot more people would benefit from your practice. And so thanks for coming on the video. Let's begin. Sitting in any comfortable posture. Let the upper arm, this is the upper arm, this is the lower arm. Upper arms hanging by the sides of your body. Elbows nicely bent. And allow the back of your hands to land on your thighs and knees. And softly close your eyes. And when you close your eyes, even with closed eyes, it's not completely dark. What do you see behind the closed eyes? Pay attention. Maybe a play of colors and shades. Maybe static, slow moving or fast moving images. Then begin paying attention to the sounds that you hear. Any nearby sounds or sounds, subtle sounds from far away, from the road perhaps. Remember, all of these are appearing in our consciousness. Pay attention to whatever appears. Sights, sounds. Now begin feeling the body. When you're paying attention to the body, different parts of your body would call attention. Perhaps the knee saying, I'm not comfortable sitting down. I would rather sit up on a chair. Perhaps. Perhaps you're feeling cold or hot. And among the sensations from your body, find the sensations that come from your breathing. Where all do you feel your breath? And remember, your body and the breath appear in your consciousness. They are just as much objects that you become aware of in your consciousness as the sounds that we heard or the images, even behind the closed eyes. 3 deep breaths. Bring the palms to the heart center. Allow the thumbs to touch the chest gently. Tilt your head forward, chin going toward the chest. Now bring gratitude to someone that you really want to thank. And mentally say thank you. And let's take a resolution to spend the next hour or so paying attention to what is happening inward. Gently open your eyes. Inhaling, take the arms by the side, palms going up, looking up. Exhaling, palms coming down, looking down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. One more round. Inhaling up, stretch your throat just a bit. Exhaling down, stretch the back of your neck just a bit. And release. Come up standing. Feet hip width apart. Toes pointing directly forward. Arms up, interlace fingers, palms facing up. Come up onto the toes and release. Heels down. Inhaling onto the toes. Exhaling, release. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Hold the posture. 3, 2, 1. Exhaling. Release the heels. Release the arms. When I say release or exhaling release, very important to note that I am not asking you to hold the breath in any posture. You always breathe. Except when I say transitioning from a posture to posture, I might say inhaling or exhaling. So make sure that you synchronize your inhalation or exhalation with the posture change, the transition. Let's do this one more time. Arms up, interlace fingers, palms facing up. This time, have your abdomen slightly engaged for even more stability. Inhaling, come up onto your toes, reach up for the ceiling. Abdomen slightly engaged for stability. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhaling, heels down, release arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up, interlace fingers. We're going to bend in the same plane that we are standing. Inhale, center. Exhaling, bend toward the left wall. Bend toward the left wall. Inhale, center. Exhaling, bend toward the right wall. Inhale, center. Exhaling, go the other way. 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 Inhale, center. Exhaling, release arms. I am purposefully going a little back, a bit faster than normal. For those who are getting introduced to the sessions, they may not have the longer breath cycles. And if you're used to longer breath cycles, to practice in a tempo that is not normal for you would get your mind to react in a certain way, negatively. There will be resistance. And I want you to take that as object for your observation. We are all used to a certain tempo. People still make fun of me for talking at a certain pace. Andy makes a lot of fun about the pace with which I talk. So I have a certain pace with which I talk. If somebody forces me to talk faster or slower, there is a mental reaction. And in this practice, if the tempo that I am setting is not comfortable, see the negative reaction in your mind. Arms up, interlace fingers, palms up. Inhaling back bend, exhaling full forward bend. Inhaling straighten up, exhaling release arms. Arms up, interlace fingers. Inhaling back bend, exhaling forward bend. Inhaling come up, exhaling release arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up, interlace fingers. Inhaling back bend, exhaling forward bend. Inhaling come up, exhaling release arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up, parallel to the ground, palms facing down. Arms up, parallel to the ground, palms facing down. Relax the shoulders. 3, 2, 1, and release the arms. Even this posture, you might find, if you have not been practicing, just holding the arms, you might find strange and unnatural. And there may be reactions in your mind. Pay attention. Arms up, parallel to the ground. Bend at the wrists. Fingers pointing toward the head. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up, palms facing up. Bend at the wrists. Fingers pointing toward your feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up. Hug yourself as much as you could. Your fingers reaching toward each other on your back. Raise your elbows so your arms are parallel to the ground. Raise your elbows up. Elbows up, yes. Inhale center, exhaling, twist toward your left side. As much as you can. Inhale center. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale center. Exhaling, twist to the other side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale center. Release the arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Come to cat posture. standing on your all fours, palms rooting to the mat. Bring the shoulders right over the wrists. Bring the shoulders right over the wrists. Bring the knees to come right underneath your hip joints. Walk your knees forward so your knees are right underneath the hip joints. Your thighs are vertically down. Look down, or your thighs vertically down. They are not sloping away from you, nor are they sloping toward your palms. Allow the thighs to be vertical. Knees hip width apart. Hip width apart. Now tuck your toes in. Tuck your toes in. Tuck your toes in. Yes. Inhaling, look up. Allow the abdomen to relax. Next exhalation, tuck your chin in, arch your back up like a cat stretch. Inhaling, look up. Exhaling, look down. Inhaling, look up. Exhaling, look down. Inhaling, look up. Exhaling, look down. Inhaling, look up. Maintain the posture. Allow the abdomen to relax. Chin going up just a bit. And spine hanging down like a bridge. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next exhalation, look down. Chin going toward the chest. Arch your back up. Abdomen tightly engaged. 5. Spine going up toward the ceiling as much as you can, like the cat stretch. You're taking the spine, top of the spine, going toward the ceiling as much as you can. 3, 2, 1. Bring the spine to neutral posture. Now your gaze is between the fingertips. Raise the right leg back parallel to the ground. Stretch the right leg back parallel to the ground. Knee down, right knee down. Left leg back. Left knee down. Right leg back. Right leg just a bit higher. And right knee down. Left leg back. Left leg just a bit higher. And left knee down. Right leg back. Left arm to the front. Look to the front. And switch. And switch. And switch. And come to neutral posture. Sit in Vajrasana. Vajrasana is to bend the knees and sitting between the heels with the big toes touching each other. Spine comfortably erect. If this is not too comfortable, place the palms on the mat and take support of the palms on the mat. You will feel the stretch on your knees. This is a very good posture to get used to, and we will keep visiting this posture many times. Balasana, bending forward. Stretch your arms to the front as much as you can. If your forehead is not reaching the ground yet, that is okay. Now come back to neutral cat posture. Hands and knees. Hands and knees. Bring the shoulders right over the wrists. Make sure that your thighs are vertical. And now tuck your toes in. Lift the knees off the mat. Lift the knees off the mat. Walk back a bit. Walk back a bit. Walk back a bit. Come to plank posture. In plank posture, look down at your toes. Look down at your toes. Look down at your toes. Allow your hips to go down so you can see the hips. Allow your hips to go down so you can see the hips. And now raise the hips so you can now see the toes. Raise the hips so you can see the toes. Now spine between the shoulder blades up as much as you can. Your soft gaze is between the fingertips. 5. No neck action. Neck, you're holding the head and spine in a straight line. Soft gaze between the fingertips. Vinod, raise your head just a bit. Yes, you're looking between the fingertips on the mat. Yes, good. 5. You will feel the posture in your abdomen more. 3, 2, 1. Drop your knees down, Vajrasana. This plank posture, you can keep going back to, and if you are feeling effortless, that actually is a very good starting point for all the rest of the postures. With your core muscles strong enough. And if you're not able to hold the plank during the instructions that I gave, keep practicing as and when you can. We're going to repeat plank posture. Go back to plank posture, bringing the shoulders right over the wrists. Look down, you should be able to see the toes, big toes, or all the toes. Allow the hips to release down and then lift it up so you can look at the toes. So that will give you a ramp-like posture from the side. And then lift the head and have the neck and spine in a straight line. Now, shoulder blades on your back, they are going away from each other as you engage your abdomen completely. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Adho Mukha Svanasana without anything changing. Lift your hips up as much as you can. Look at your hands. Look at your hands. Are all the fingers on the mat? Are your palms shoulder width apart? Vinod, drop your knees down, bring the palms shoulder width apart, and then come back to, bring your hands closer and then go back to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Yes. Now look at your palms. Are all the fingers on the mat? Place all the fingers on the mat. Are the fingers spread out? Spread out the fingers. Allow the thumb to be closer to the palm. All the other fingers are spread wide. And now, as you're looking at the thumbs, move your nose away from the thumbs without moving the palms. Slightly bend the knees. Allow the chest to go toward the knees, seat bones going toward the ceiling. Vinod, bend the knees slightly and seat bones going toward the ceiling. No, up, seat bones up toward the ceiling. Yes. Keep going, keep going. You can bend the knees more. Yes, very good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your knees down. Drop your knees down, right there. And then walk your right foot between the palms. Walk your right foot between the palms. Raise your left knee off the mat. Ashvasanchalana. Ashvasanchalana. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the left knee down. Take the right knee back. Walk your left foot forward. Ashvasanchalana. Right knee off the mat. 5, 4. Look up. 3, 2, 1. Drop the left knee down. Take the right knee back. Vajrasana. Three deep breaths. If Vajrasana is unnatural and too difficult, you can go to Sukhasana and rest before we proceed. Find a way to relax. Balasana, bending forward. And if you're in Sukhasana, simply bend forward. And those who are not able to get the forehead reaching the ground, make tight fists with your hands and stack your hands, tight fists, and then land the forehead on the stacked up fists. Relax. Watch your breath. Come to plank posture. Drop your knees down. Now, elbows are going to bend. Bend the elbows and bring the elbows close to the sides of your body. Bend the elbows, bring the elbows close to the sides of your body and allow the chest to go down as much as you can. Bend the elbows, chest going, the elbows close to the body, elbows are close to the body. Now, if you're not able to do that, move your palms forward. Move your palms forward just a bit more and then bend your elbows. Elbows are close to the body. And then, yes, chest going down as much as you can. And then chin down. Ashtanga Namaskara. If you are having too much difficulty with this, even after you move the palm forward, or actually lie down. Yeah, if you're not able to reach your chest all the way down, just lie down on your stomach for now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to cat posture. Vajrasana. Ashtanga Namaskara. You might have guessed that we are practicing each of the postures that we will practice in Surya Namaskara. That is where we are going. Ashtanga Namaskara is one of the postures in Surya Namaskara. Toes, both toes, or both feet and toes are on the ground. Knees are on the ground. Palms are on the ground. Chest and chin are on the ground for Ashtanga Namaskara. Now, you may not be able to, from plank posture, dropping the knees down and allowing the chest to go all the way down. As you keep the elbows close to the body, it might be difficult. If that is so, move your palms away to the front. a little bit more. And that is what we will do. Come to plank posture. In plank posture, remember always that your shoulders are right over the wrists. Now consciously walk back a bit more, or foot back more. Walk back. Walk back. Both feet going toward the back wall. Palms are where they are. Walk back. And then drop the knees down. Now bend your elbows close to the body. Allow the chest to go down. This, and once you reach the ground, bring your elbows close to the body. Elbows close to the body, chin down on the ground. Now, if you have difficulty again, just lie down flat on the mat. Yes, if you're having trouble, don't fight with it for now. You will get there. It's just practice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to cat posture. Vajrasana. Now we are going to approach Ashtanga Namaskara in a slightly different way. For those who are not able to lower the chest all the way down by bending, come to plank posture. Come to plank posture. Drop the knees down and simply lie down flat on your stomach. Lie down flat on your stomach. Now your palms are by the side of the chest. If not, bring the palms by the side of the chest. Now elbows are pointing toward the back wall. Elbows are pointing toward the back wall. Bring the chin down. So your chin, chest, abdomen, all the way legs are all on the mat. Tuck your toes in. Lift your seat bones up and walk your knees. Lift the seat bones up and walk your knees forward as much as you can. Seat bones up, walk your knees forward. Chest on the ground, leave the chest on the ground and walk your knees as much forward as you can. Chin down on the ground, chest on the ground, palms by the side of the chest, elbows pointing to the back. Tuck your toes in, lift the seat bones just a bit up and walk your knees toward the chest. Even 2 inches is fine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cat posture. Vajrasana. So Surya Namaskara sequence usually is from Sthiti, standing in Tadasana. Back bend, inhale, exhaling, forward bend. Inhaling, right foot back, Ashva. Then left foot, plank. Then dropping both the knees down and chest going down toward the ground. Ashtanga, and if that is difficult, you can lie down flat and then walk the knees forward like we just did for Ashtanga, and then Bhujanga. Let's practice Bhujanga. Lie down flat on the stomach. Bring the palms by the sides of the chest. Elbows pointing toward the back wall. Legs are together, toes are pointing toward the back wall. Big toes are touching each other. Now, without much weight on your palms, using the strength of your lower back, inhaling, chin up, head up, chest up, and come up like a cobra. Not much weight on the hands at all. You are using your back muscle strength to come up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and chin down on the ground. The cobra, using its spine to raise its head up. It doesn't have hands, and so we are not using, in the cobra posture, we don't yet use the hands much. Now let's practice again. Inhaling, chin up, head up, chest up. Use the back muscle strength to come up just a bit more. Chin goes just a bit higher. Use the back muscle strength and hold the posture. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and chin down on the ground. Take a deep breath, exhale. And from here, we push back to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Tuck your toes in. You don't have to move the palms at all. Just tuck your toes in. Come up onto the knees, raise your hips up and go to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Downward facing dog. And your seat bones, bring their palms closer, just a bit, Vinod. Drop your knees down, bring the palms, shoulder, no more than shoulder width apart. Vinod, drop your knees, bring the palms closer together. Your palms are wider than shoulder width. Yes. Now lift the knees off and seat bones going toward the ceiling. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Yes. Knees can be slightly bent, not a problem. Head completely relaxed. And those who can look at your belly button, you can look at the belly button and abdomen completely engaged. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your knees down, Vajrasana. So continuing or going back to Surya Namaskara. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, right foot back, long step. Ashwa, then left foot back, Palakasana, plank posture. Then dropping the knees, chest between the palms, or simply lying down and walking the knees forward, Ashtanga. Then Cobra posture, inhale. And then exhaling, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. And then dog becomes a horse as you take your right foot forward between the palms. And if you're not able to do that in one step, drop both the knees, walk your one of the foot forward, and then lift the other knee up. And exhaling, Uttanasana, full forward bend. And then inhaling, back bend. And then exhaling, Namaskar. That's one half of Surya Namaskara. We will practice this together. Come up to standing. Front of the mat. Feet close together. If you can have the inner edges of your feet to touch each other, please do that. And if you're not, leave a gap of an inch. But allow the inner edges of your feet to be parallel. Look down at your feet. Usually, our toes are pointing away from each other. Consciously, bring the inner edges of your feet to be parallel. If not, you're not able to touch them all the way together. Standing tall like a mountain. Tadasana. When I say Tadasana, the roof of the head is going toward the ceiling. Shoulders relaxed, arms hanging by the side, palms facing the thighs, but shoulders relaxed. The collar bones, what we call clavicular bones or collar bones, are gently lifted up. Abdomen slightly engaged, not too much engaged. You're not tight abdomen, but slightly engaged to bring support to the spine, standing tall. We've evolved on this earth 4 billion years to stand like this. No other animal stands like this. Namaskara mudra. Palms to the heart center. Inhaling, take the arms back bend. Exhaling, full forward bend. Inhaling, right foot back, long step back. Left foot back, plank. Drop your knees down, chest between the palms, chin down. Ashtanga, otherwise just lie down on the back and walk your knees forward. Inhaling, Bhujangasana, scoop forward. Exhaling, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Now inhaling, right foot forward between the palms, Ashva Sanchalana. If you're not able to do that in one step, drop both the knees down, walk your right foot forward, and then take the left knee off the ground. Next exhalation, left foot forward, Uttanasana. Inhaling, Hasta Uttana. Exhaling, Namaskara Mudra. Take a deep breath, exhale. One thing to note, very important, and I see Vinod already doing this. For back bend, your hips have to move forward. That's one. Second, your chest has to rise up. You should feel the stretch in the front of the body, and that is the back bend. We are stretching the front, and that is back bend. And for that, you need to raise the chest up. In fact, you can keep your chin closer to the chest as you raise the chest up. And you don't even need to drop the head in the back, but it is more important to move the hips forward, keep the chin tucked closer to the chest, but then raise the chest for back bend. Now we did one side of Surya Namaskara. Let's go to the other side. Inhaling, back bend. Keep the chin tucked in, raise the chest, pelvis moving forward. Exhaling, next exhalation, Uttanasana. Inhaling, left foot back, horse. Right foot back, ramp. Drop your knees down, Ashtanga Namaskara. Inhaling, cobra. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Inhaling, left foot forward, horse. If you're not able to do this in one step, as I said, drop both the knees, walk your left foot forward, and then right knee off, and look to the front and look up in the horse posture. Vinod, drop both the knees down, drop both the knees down, walk your left foot between the palms. Your left foot has to come between the palms. Yes, walk forward, some more, some more, some more. Yes, and then lift the right knee off the mat. And then look up. Yes, that's the horse. Next exhalation, right foot forward, Uttanasana, full forward bend. Inhaling, back bend. Exhaling, Namaskara Mudra. Release the arms. Stand relaxed. As you stand relaxed, feet comfortably apart. Chin parallel to the ground, soft gaze toward the front and down. What is the state emotional state. What is the quality of the breath? No judging the state, emotional state, or the breath as good or bad. Whatever the state, you're watching that like you're sitting in a theater. There's only one chair, and you are the audience, and there is a drama, and you are the only witness, and they are going on the screen. State of your body, state of your emotions, the breath. You're watching all of this. Take a deep breath, exhale. Lie down on your back. Head toward the front, legs toward the back. Other way, Vinod. Vinod, rotate around so your head is toward the camera and legs toward the back. And separate your legs comfortably apart. Even if they are going off the mat, it is okay. Arms a bit away from the body. Palms facing up if that relaxes your shoulders. Fingers naturally curling. The fingers are not held straight. Your jaws relaxed. Forehead uncreased. Perhaps a smile. It's a miracle that we exist. We are enjoying the simple fact of existence and awareness about the existence. Relaxing the back. Let go of the hips. It's okay. Find the part of the body where you can feel your breath the most. Perhaps your abdomen, maybe chest or nostrils. Wherever you can feel the breath the most. Keep your attention on that part. And watch the visiting breath come and go on its own. Perhaps you can invite the visitor with a smile, who comes and goes on his own. Just listen to my Omkara chanting. You don't need to chant. Keep the attention on your breath. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Gently move your fingers and toes. Bring the legs together. Stretch your arms overhead, interlace fingers. Stretch from fingers to toes. Bend your knees. Remove the interlocking fingers and use your right arm as a pillow. Turn to your right side and rest. Your left palm can be on the left thigh. Relax. And when you're ready to sit up, eyes closed. Any comfortable seated posture. Upper arms hanging loose by the side, elbows comfortably bent, back of the hands on the thighs and knees. Spine comfortably erect, eyes softly closed. Take your hands back. Catch the left wrist with the right hand. Left hand in Chin Mudra, index finger lightly touching the thumb. Left index finger touching the left thumb lightly. Other fingers comfortably straightened. Inhale. Exhaling, bending forward, thanking Mother Earth. Inhaling, come up. Release the hands, rub your palms vigorously as much as you can, generating heat. Massage the closed eyes with the heated palms and gently blink your eyes open. Namaste. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. Thank you. Have a great evening ahead.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jai.
Thank you.
Thank you, great Madam.
Thank you. Any questions? I would wait for a few minutes to answer any questions.
Thank you, Jim.
Thank you. Hey, well.
So definitely we are
Neck is feeling good.